This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. And if you've ever thought about trying therapy but you don't know where to start, BetterHelp makes it easy, okay? BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your own therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time from their tailored recommendations. I mean, you can't beat that with a baseball bat, all right? So, this October 10th is World Mental Health Day. And to celebrate World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a step forward. And if you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/foods. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/foods. Yes, sir. Today's episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. I love PrizePicks because they make it so easy to play, okay? On PrizePicks, how you play is up to you. If you want flexibility, choose FlexPlay, where you can get paid even if one of your picks misses. And if you want the biggest payouts, go for the Power Play. No matter your play, PrizePicks is a great way to put your takes to the test. Now, guess what? We got a special treat. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code DUDESFOOD to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DUDESFOOD to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup, okay? PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Dudes behind the foods. Yo, it's the dudes behind the foods. Dudes behind the foods. Yeah, it's the dudes behind the foods. That's actually really fucking good.
Let's get it!
I have a bruise on my penis.
Do you?
Fucking.
Whoa, Mariel.
No, not Mariel. Trust me. Oh, I wish you would bruise my dick. Fucking playing basketball. I don't play basketball anymore.
Okay.
I was like, let's just see what we got here. First of all, it's so funny what a bunch of like our old high school buddies and some other people are playing ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to see how old we are now.
Uh-huh.
Just like how slow. Just fucking airballing shit. Because none of us play ball anymore.
Right.
And one guy was like a fucking international karate champion. So his body's all beat up now too.
Oh, God.
And so we're all like playing ball. This fool pulled his hamstrings. I got kicked in my fucking dick. It was so fucking embarrassing almost.
Hey, man, look. We're old.
I know, Doc.
I was first of all, I cough exactly like my dad now.
Oh no.
Which is disgusting.
Oh no.
And I was driving here this morning in the mirror, just kind of checking my shit, and I was like, man, my teeth are getting kind of a dusty Asian man yellow.
Oh, dude. You know why? My too, because of all the coffee I've been drinking since I had the kid. It yellowed my teeth.
See, pero I am aware of that, right? And I've strictly been drinking coffee through a straw.
Not me. I just put it right on the enamel.
Not me, dog. I try to avoid red wine. I drink coffee with the fucking straw to avoid that. And I'm yellowing, dog. And I'm like, and my teeth sensitivity is fucked up now. I used to never have a problem. I used to fucking chew on my ice cream, dog.
Dude, your Carfax is crazy on you, dude.
Bruh.
Your Carfax is nuts right now.
Dog, pop the hood. Look, I know the exterior is looking, the paint job and
fine.
the kit I got on there is looking fire, right? Pop the hood. This shit, hey, send it back to the deal. It's a lemon, dog. You got sold a lemon.
I see. Dude, there's all this like funny shit. So I was playing ball. I go up. I swat this guy. I swat the ball. I feel good about it, right? I use this is why my knee's all fucked up.
Oh, God.
I hop. I swat the ball. He fucking lifts his knee up. By the way, I'm not mad at the guy. It just happens. Accidents happen.
Yeah.
So if I got hit in the balls, right? A little shift happens. I fall to the floor. It hurts. I got directly kneed on my dickhead.
Shit. Ooh.
And so I thought I tore something. So I was just on the floor going, please, no tear, no tear, no tear. And then
you mean like the hole? You thought the hole tore or something?
I thought because it burned.
Oh.
And I was like, oh shit, something tore. It hurt so bad. And then I just kept screaming like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, oh, it's just a ball hit. Usually, people just collapse. Like, no, my dick. And so I ended up taking a rest. They had an ice pack at the gym. So I put an ice pack on my dick.
Yeah.
And then it started feeling okay or numb. I played one more game. I go home. I contacted a urologist, and they're like, okay, if I need I need to know if you peed. Yes, I haven't peed yet. Okay. If you pee, you're gonna be fine, right? If you cannot pee, then you need to go get an emergency operation right now.
What the hell?
And so he goes, I need to know if you could pee.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, it was hard for me to contact. He goes, this is my personal number. Just call me back if you could pee.
Yeah.
And so I ended up not being able to pee. I think it's because of the psychology.
Oh.
I was fucked.
Yeah, you were freaking out.
And so I just took a hot shower, and then the hot shower relaxed me.
Yeah.
And then I was scared that if I pee, it was gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And then it kind of stopped it from coming out.
Okay.
So I'm like, is this because my dick is fucked up, or am I psychologically fucked? But I finally peed. It burned like a motherfucker.
Oh no!
I'm like, fuck. I call him up. He goes, okay, so you peed. He goes, yeah. He goes, burned? He was like, that just means that it's damaged. If there was no blood coming out, it wasn't discolored, you're fine. I was like, okay.
Okay, so your pee hole just got a little scuffed or something.
Yeah, and then the next day I saw my dickhead. And like Asian dicks are already slightly purple as it is anyways.
When the blood is flowing, yeah.
But this thing is purple because of the bruise. So I got bruised on my fucking dick.
I would take bruised dickhead over damaged pee hole.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
I don't even like, like when the first time when you're younger and you're washing your penis in the shower and you get a little bit of too much soap on the hole and you don't
burns.
And you don't know that until you do it.
Yep.
And then like for the rest of your life, you don't actually wash your pee hole. You let the soapy suds graze your pee hole and you rinse it off immediately, right?
Why does that happen? Why does the soap burn the inside of your pee hole?
I think soap is just not supposed to just go inside you at all.
Yeah, I didn't know. I never really questioned that. It's like, okay, I guess it's like your eye. If
It's
your
your
soap
eye,
in your eye.
exactly.
Got it.
Right.
That shit painful as fuck.
It's terrible to the point where it's like, because girls don't know that. So like when you when you shower with a girl for the first time and then everyone's like you're sudsing each other up and shit. You gotta really be aware. Hey, okay. Or when they try to in our past, of course, the first time when a girl like tries to jerk you off in the shower with the soapy suds, and you're like, no. Let's just
Let's take a break. All right, let's pray first, and then we'll go fuck after.
Well, let's pray. Let's bow our heads and in prayer for David's penis, real quick. Everyone, bow your heads and close your eyes.
All right, here.
Dear Heavenly Father, first of all, thank you for this beautiful day. It's a wonderful day in Los Angeles. Thank you for the blessings of just sunshine and air in our lungs and the beautiful smoggy air in Los Angeles, Lord. Let it be nourishing to our lungs. Secondly, Lord, I just want to pray for my good friend David So's penis, dear God. You created it. You gave it. You didn't take the hood off of it, Lord. You kept it intact. I pray that
no modifications.
I pray that his unmodified penis. I pray that the hood just continues to protect and heal.
It is in protest of Israel.
He's wearing that hood in protest, Lord. Yes. But the penis for Palestine, Lord. And we pray that just the purple goes away, God. It goes back to its normal hue. And I pray that cut on his penis hole just continues to heal, Lord God. And we thank you so much for giving us amazing penises, God. That aren't disfigured and physically.
Let's amen to this, huh?
In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, that being said, I have some potato chips for you.
This fool sent me. When somebody says they got snacks, right? Like you don't really think. Like you think I went immediately Asian. Like, what kind of fun Asian snack is this?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
We're talking about luxury right now.
This just happened to fall across my timeline. What a blessing. This dude I follow, I don't even talk to him, but he randomly posted, the flavor of these chips are a little too intense for me, is what he said.
That's because you're whack.
Maybe. And I
didn't even try yet. I'm sorry.
You're probably right. And I immediately peeped the flavor. I was like, oh, I'm intrigued. Clicked on the picture. I saw the flavor. I said, oh, we gotta do it.
Wow.
We gotta do it. So I Googled, found it on Amazon, ordered a fucking variety pack of this shit. Let me show y'all what's going on, okay?
And listen, we would normally have a lot of variety. If I know lately you've been saying breakfast foods is because these places don't open. All right.
But that's why we got the snacks. Okay, this company is called Torres. I'm assuming, everything is in Spanish, okay? Torres, Selecta, España, Borado chips.
Borado.
So we got some fucking where was I when I some British pronunciation Borados. And so let me show you all the flavors, okay? Torres chips, first of all,
Borados.
caviar. What the hell?
First of all,
I didn't even show you that.
I didn't even see this
I
one.
know. It wasn't in the picture I sent you.
Wow. How?
The initial one that caught my eye that made me even want to buy it was the Iberian ham.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow. I can't even imagine what these two would taste like on a chip.
Iberian ham. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out because we also have sparkling wine.
What?
Yeah, and foie gras.
That's the one I don't know. See, these are the flavors.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, when you read like a chip flavor, they'll say stuff like, I don't know, zesty lime. You could kind of figure what the flavor will be.
Yes.
But on caviar on a chip, like we've had it on like a Lay's potato chip where you put caviar on it, but as a flavoring, I don't know.
Mediterranean herb and black truffle. You
Wow.
you can grok what kind of flavor that's gonna be. Right?
Rocket.
But so let's go for the weirder ones, huh?
Let's do caviar first, man.
Let's get it.
And then we'll do the sparkling wine to follow up with the caviar because that's what you do, right?
Very exciting. And I bought some drinks that I feel like would just be nice. Like when you're having chips, I bought us, and it's morning, so I got us some micheladas.
Okay.
And I'm just very excited. I didn't have any breakfast, so I'm so excited.
Neither did I. Interesting. It just smells like a regular potato chip, so
Okay.
I don't know.
This could be very disappointing.
It could be. But we got 5 different flavors to try.
Let's
so.
get it. Oh, yeah.
Just smells like a potato chip.
Okay, cheers. Caviar.
Yeah. It
Okay.
has essence. The first front hit is caviar, and then it kind of disappears.
Because you kind of get it's salty, but it's the fishy salty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, if it was just a regular potato chip, it's actually an elite regular potato chip.
But
Right.
because we hyped it up in our brains, we're like, where is the luxury
Yeah.
I was supposed to be feeling here? The
Yeah.
decadence. But
But that's a good potato chip.
it is great as a salty chip, yes. With
But-
like a slightly different salty, yeah. Okay.
Would I buy this again for the caviar experience? No, but do I enjoy the potato chip? It's very good.
For sure. Would I just like go out of my way and order this on Amazon? No. Foie gras.
Foie gras. The fattened liver of a duck.
So good. So
good.
cruel. So good.
You made. So sorry.
Ooh. Immediately you get some scent off of this one.
You get the foie?
I feel like, you got the gua.
Oh, you got the gras?
Cheers. Bang.
That's foie gras.
Give me one.
It's interesting. It's the first hit that hits foie,
Yes.
and then it gras away.
They really went foie with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, foie real. That first hit is foie gras, but it disappears. Interesting.
Gua. What gua?
Foie
Here-
gracias.
Here's what's interesting, I think, with these chips is what's happening, right? Because it does taste like it, right? But I think for shit like caviar and foie gras, where it's like you kind of have it on a rare occasion and it's almost a special occasion,
Yeah.
our mouths are conditioned to also want the texture of the actual food. You feel me? Are you feeling me here? Because when I get the foie gras flavor, I almost am yearning for that, like,
Greasy, fatty.
yeah, that texture on my tongue.
Also, too, like foie gras and caviar are very intense, so you're expecting like a tense,
Mhm.
but it's actually very.
Yeah,
know?
they're getting like the essence of it on a chip, which maybe I like.
It's
but
good.
but it's I think mentally we were so like, what the fuck is this gonna be?
Dude,
Let's cut it down.
let's do the negro con chile michelada. Negra,
See?
not negro. Oops.
It's okay. It's the chilada negra, and also, pero we also have these right here, the black truffle, trufa negra.
Trufa negra. Oh, dos negras.
Mi favorito.
Mi favorito. Oh.
Great. Wow.
Probably one of the best like mixed drinks ever is a michelada, dude.
And this negra con chile is kind of hitting.
Yeah, it's excelente.
All right, let's do the one that got us hyped. The Iberian ham.
I feel like this one's gonna be a banger.
Don't hype it up.
It's gonna be gross.
Okay. But this is great. I'm loving this with you. I'm enjoying this time with you right now.
Yes.
Having these chips and having this drink and just looking at your fresh fade and your beautiful face and your purple bruised dick.
This was not it.
Give me another one.
That doesn't taste very jamon to me.
Here's what I think they were going for with this. The fatty part of the ham.
No.
And like I said, because it's not the actual bite, it throws you off a little bit. Because I'm getting that essence of it still, but I think it almost feels like a cock tease for all these things.
Bruised cock tease.
A bruised cock, Bernie P cock tease that we expect to have, but it's not it.
Your friend said it was too intense?
Yeah.
Are you stupid? It's the exact opposite of intense.
I ain't say we were friends. I said I knew him on Twitter.
Oh, stupid Twitter guy? What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Okay.
And I refuse to call that app X. It's so stupid. Just call it. Everybody still calls it Twitter.
Who the fuck calls it X?
Yeah. Ridiculous. Go back to Swa.
Okay, let's keep it going. Here's a weirder one. Sparkling wine. Now this one I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah. What the fuck would be a sparkling wine flavored chip?
Cheers. Bang. Give me another one.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fucking good.
I was gonna say, because it's like,
It does taste like sparkling wine.
because we didn't know what to expect. Wait, do I like this?
Sweet savory?
A little. The sweetness is almost hitting like when you eat something off of a plate that had soaked in the detergent. For me, it's soaked in the dishwasher soap. That's what I'm kind of getting on the tail end of this.
Now, that's all I taste.
do
Interesting.
it again.
It's like when you have a really cheap dishwasher and it doesn't get rid of all the soap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting with that one, man. I don't know.
I see what you're saying. And I taste Japanese soap.
Now I've ruined it for you.
Yep. The foie is banging.
Okay, yes. The foie is the fave so far. The foie is the fave so far.
Yeah.
You want to do this the more reggae sounding ones just to do it?
Yeah.
Black truffle,
I feel like that's gonna be a banger.
gotta be.
Who hates truffle? Huh?
Oh God. 10-second rule. 5-second rule. Kiss it up to God. You ever do that? Kiss it up to God when when fellas are gone?
10-day rule, dude.
Or God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
There it is. I once had a Starburst that I lost on the way back home from school, and it turns out that it dropped on the floor in front of my house. I ate it.
Also,
Yeah,
great.
this one's fantastic.
Great.
It was one of the better truffle chips I've had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this one's it.
Best one of the bunch so far.
That one's it.
Maybe that's because truffle is a flavor. You're not really just eating truffles all the
Yeah,
time.
nobody's biting into a
Right.
fat truffle.
So it's
right?
not. We're not as thrown off by it. You know, that's my theory. Speaking of eating off the floor, when I was in 2nd grade, me and my boy Daniel Lang, for some reason, we just really one day decided, who gives a fuck if food is on the floor? And we would just be eating food off the floor. We would be walking around the playground, bro. Like, oh, someone dropped a chip. Tight. Eat the chip, right? 2nd grade. The junior hires, the older kids, started seeing us eating off the floor. They were like, you don't care about that? I'm like, no. One kid, I remember this memory as vivid as yesterday. Put a Snickers on the ground, stepped on it. He was like, y'all eat that. He was like, all right. Picked it up, ate it.
Everything about Veda makes so much sense now. Everything about that child makes so much sense. In what fucking world? And why would you do that?
Well,
no, stop for a second. I understand if it fell on the floor. He fucking river danced on a Snicker, and then you were like, so what? You just ate it?
he didn't river dance. He was black, so he stomped. Kirk Franklin stomped on it.
If you're not black, you won't understand that joke. Or if you didn't go to church.
GP, are you with me? Until Mrs. Kondo, my second grade teacher, shout out to Mrs. Kondo, still one of my favorite teachers to this day.
Fuck, man.
She was so good at painting an elaborate picture of the repercussions of your actions, all right? She was like, I heard some of you kids have been eating off the ground. Let me show you what can happen if you eat off the ground. She went to the chalkboard. She's like, this is your stomach. If you eat off the ground, there's certain bacteria in your that can be found on the ground, and it's called, you can get a tapeworm in your stomach. You can get a worm that will go into your stomach. Here's what happens. That worm will live in your stomach, and every time you eat, that tapeworm wants to eat that food until you will not get any food into your system. And you know how they get it out? They have to cut open your stomach and do surgery and take that tapeworm out. And we were like, oh shit, never ate off the ground ever again.
She lied to you guys. That's amazing.
Yeah, bro. She was good at it, though.
Yeah, I would have told y'all straight up. It's like, this is what happens. You guys know what fucking hepatitis is? It's disgusting. You know people shit and piss and poo on the floor?
We're like,
that shit will kill you.
Like, that's funny.
Wow. Jesus will come down right now and slay all of you.
Oh, slay, bitch.
He's going to be like, don't do it.
Here we go.
God, I'm kidding. Let's not it.
Dear Heavenly Father, David's bruised penis, God. It looks just like Grimace on the front of the Happy Meal box, Lord.
It's from Lord of the Rings, the Eye of Sauron.
All right, here we go. Mediterranean herbs shouldn't be too crazy of an experience.
I bet you that's gonna be good, just because the chip texture and it's in general, it's just a really good potato chip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the chip itself is solid. Okay, like I think this company is making good chips, and they're taking risks. The risks aren't always popping, you know.
Yeah, it's a good chip.
Solid. I'm gonna get another truffle because I like it.
Right here.
What the heck? You hogging all the truffle? What the heck is wrong with you, dog?
It's right next to you, idiot.
Okay. Last one of the bunch. Pickle.
Oh, that's gonna be fire. Pickle flavored chips is one of my favorite things on fucking earth, by the way.
Have you had pickle beer? Oh, of course you have. We went to the whole fucking pickle festival.
Yeah, the pickle beer was good.
I loved the pickle beer. I like the pickle beer so much. If I ever go to a pub or a brewery that has pickle beer, I will always order one.
Fantastic.
I just like pickles too.
Yeah.
Like those Disneyland pickles, the best pickles in the game.
I'm still. What a regular ass pickle. It's good.
Straight.
It's not as good as the Canadian one.
Mm-hmm.
The Miss Vicks, ones?
That Miss Vicky's spicy dill. Popping. Mm-hmm.
This one's a little underwhelming.
I think they're going for more of the sweet pickle.
Yeah.
I like a dillier.
Yeah. I like the dillier one.
What's the dill?
What's the deal?
Oh yeah, almost forgot. I got another treat for you. Bam! You fucking bitch!
Get the fuck
100 pages. Let's go!
Get the fuck out of here!
The script is done. Let's fucking go.
I want to stab again! Yes!
Yes, sir!
Yes!
Yo, it's some shit I know.
Yes!
Read that if you want.
Oh my god!
I gotta tweak some. I literally haven't even read the whole thing yet. That's a rough.
It doesn't matter, roughs or it doesn't matter. First drafts, 50% of it disappears and gets rewritten anyways.
Yeah. There you go, dog. That's 100 pages for your ass, boy.
I cannot fucking wait. Dude, let me tell you something, man. I can't. Is this a fever dream? Am I even here?
It feels like it. It feels like it.
What the fuck, man?
So I've been talking to Batoon on the other podcast about like, yeah, you know, Q3, I'm trying to get in this work. She was like, you know, Q4 is coming up after September ends. I'm like, I told fucking David I would finish it by the end of September, and it happens to be today. We're filming this is the last day of September.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Thanks, man. This is a big moment.
I'm so proud of you, man. That's amazing. That makes me want to write a film now, too.
It's my first one.
That's amazing, man. I've never written a whole film by myself. That's amazing.
Thanks, dog.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
I really wanted to do it by myself, too.
Wow.
Thanks, bro. It's a lot.
Man. It is a lot, dude.
A lot.
You know, I've been giving this guy shit. To write a whole film is really hard, by the way.
It's so much.
So much.
And I'm not gonna lie, because I was doing it for so long, like over the past 3-4 years, whatever the fuck. And I had to go back and forth, and I forgot a lot of the shit I wrote initially until I had to kind of go back and forth and check out some things that were accurate. And I would look and I'm like, this is funny. So I'm excited for you to read it. Keep in mind, I have been, you know, so there might be some plot holes in there and some shit that, you know.
Just imagine you the gist of the heart of it.
Yeah.
Let's go to a break.
Let's take a fucking break. Betterhelp. It's all about that mental health. What's up, y'all? You already know this episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Look, we love talking about our feelings on here, but sometimes you don't always have somebody that you can talk to, and I think it's very important that you have somebody that you can do that with. Get to know yourself, talk about how you're feeling. Don't just bottle it in, all right? And that's why we F with BetterHelp, okay? Because look, check it out, man. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. That's millions of stories, millions of journeys, and behind every one is a therapist who showed up, listened, and helped someone take a step forward. Moments in therapy like the right question, a safe space to cry, or a small win can change lives, all right? This October 10th is World Mental Health Day, and this year, BetterHelp is shining the spotlight on therapists, people who truly make the world a better place. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. And guess what? They have over 30,000 therapists. BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally, and it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews, okay? So for this World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a step forward. And if you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/foods. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/foods.
You know, interestingly enough, I got a call from an agent recently. They're like, you still act? I was like, no. Depends, right? And, you know, we had a good conversation. They're just like, it was like, look, the doors are always open for you. Like, if you want to come back or you want to go into acting. I was like, you know, I haven't talked to this agent in a while, right? And like the conversation kind of went into was like, listen, here's my problem. And the reason why I'm not a very good person to be an actor is like, I don't need it, right? Other actors, it doesn't matter what role they have, whatever they want to be on screen, they want to act. I'm not in that position, but I'm also not in a position where I'm a shot caller. So I'm in purgatory, right? So when you send me a role and it's for like 4 lines, I don't want it. You send me a role that I don't like, I don't want it. But so I'm acting like this A-list celebrity and I'm not that. You know what I mean? So it's going to make your job difficult. And they're like, okay, we understand that. Or it's like, I understand that. He goes, just like, I just feel just like, he goes, I have been dealing with a lot of untalented people. It's like, you would kill. I was like, I know I would. I'm not telling you that I don't know that. You saw what I could do, right? In a short amount of time, low budget, or whatever that it is. I'm not saying I'm an amazing actor. I'm just saying I work harder than anybody out there is what I feel like, right? And I was like, you know that too, which is why you're hitting me up. I was like, but if you present me with a film that I like, indie film, I don't give a shit. As long as the script is dope, I will read my ass off for it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you send me those things, then we could have this conversation. But I don't want to just sign up again and then I just sent to bullshit auditions. I'm not doing it, you know?
Yeah, I was very much in the zone of like, I'm down for whatever as long as it's not offensive shit, like offensive to my people, you know?
Yeah.
Where I was like, yeah, fuck it. They send me an audition, I'll do it. But for the first time in forever, because the children have me so busy, I have been like choosier, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, let's say I nailed this audition, do I even want to do it? Yeah, so it's like, it's not even because like, yeah, I'm down to build my resume, do some little rinky-dink shit here and there, right? I've done some shitty movies. Watch Pizza Joint on Tubi if you want.
It's on Tubi?
It's on Tubi now.
Doc, guess what I'm doing? Guess what I'm fucking doing tonight?
Yo, here's the thing. You know I love cringe content. I'll put on the Pizza Joint as background sometimes. But it's annoying when it's something you're in that's cringe, because the whole time I watch it, I'm like, they should have cut this, they should have cut this. I'm like, I feel like I wish they would have given me like some say in the edit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm watching like, I would have changed so much about this. But whatever, what can you do? Not my shit.
It's interesting, like, how much people feel like they could just make a movie. There was a point on YouTube where just money was flowing. This is prior to COVID, right?
Yeah.
Economy was great. All these companies were just loaded with money. And they would hand out all this money to content creators, right? To make movies. And they found out quickly, oh, wait, they don't know how to act. They don't know how to make movies. They don't understand anything. It's like, yeah, no shit. You're in your room talking to yourself. Making a whole film is a whole other ordeal.
I think there was a surge of influencer people getting hit up for things, scripted and non-scripted, okay? And even on the non-scripted side. And for those of you who aren't in the biz, non-scripted is anything like hosty, personality shit, okay? Reality, that is all falls under non-scripted, okay? So I did a thing with MTV when Vine was really popping. So a lot of Viners were getting hit up for stuff, okay? And I did one episode of this game show they did. It was a one episode thing to basically it was, they probably had a huge brand deal with Maze Runner. So they did a whole themed Maze Runner game show. It was 1 hour long episode and the winner got $1 million, okay? But I was hosting this shit.
It was an hour?
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Yeah, it was actually kind of crazy. So I was co-hosting with this girl named Zuri Hall, who does a lot of red carpet interviews, shit like that. She's great. But I was like the personality, comedian, influencer they brought in to be co-hosting, right? So I'm filming this shit, and immediately they were like, man, thank you. We were working with some Viners last week. Oh, God, it was a nightmare because they couldn't do shit. They didn't know how shit worked. They're unprofessional.
Super unprofessional.
And this was
early on.
And like, you know, Viners were so popping back then. So, of course, they were getting hit up for things. Like, Viners especially, you know, I come from a generation where not everybody wanted to be an actor, but some of us actually did, like me, like a handful of, like Jimmy Tatro is fucking killing it right now.
That guy is such a good comedic actor.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He's a comedic actor. He's good. He's just good at YouTube shit. He's so good, right? And so I love that he's working. Emmanuel Hudson is another dude that I feel like was able to go from YouTube and killing it Wild 'N Out, killing it on scripted movies and shit like that. But a lot of Viners, I feel like they came onto the game. They were making their 6 seconds. I don't know if a lot of them actually wanted to be doing other shit. So when they got the opportunity and they started doing other shit, I think everybody learned. It was just like, oh, nobody wants this. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody. Emmanuel he was with the other guy on YouTube. I forgot his name.
Oh, no, he did a couple of videos with Spoken Reasons.
Yes, the asking all them questions.
Asking all them questions was the main video that was super viral. Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
It was great.
And I thought it was his video.
You thought it was Spoken Reasons video.
No, I thought it was it's Emmanuel's video. Right?
It's Emmanuel's video, yeah.
Yeah, because he's the funny one in it.
His faces and everything. He wrote the song, yeah.
Spoken Reasons had a movie stint too, where he was acting and doing all.
He had a movie with Sandra Bullock. Yeah. He was in that shit.
And then he disappeared. Where is he?
He's chilling. He's likes to fish and shit. He's chilling.
Oh, is he just like away from doing.
I think he was doing some independent stuff, and now he's off the grid. I think he's chilling.
He's a good actor too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, if we talking about Viners killing it, Liza Koshy killing it.
I know of her. I don't know the stuff she's been in.
Okay, so Liza, first of all, was one of the few Viners that I found funny. Liza made me laugh, okay? Indian girl, she's Indian and white, I do believe, so it makes her look Mexican. But she's so funny, and then she's been in like a handful of like movies. She's in something new. She's working, stays working. We also had the same agent for a long time. She's probably the reason why my agent wasn't really fucking with me for a while. She's busy with Liza, all right? Liza also, bro, I saw this fucking video she had on Instagram. She speaks like fluent Spanish, and she's not Latina at all.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she was on some like Mexican talk show and was speaking Spanish like she was just from the barrio, dog. It was crazy, yeah.
There was another girl too. She used to go out with he's the guy that did commentary on videos. He had like no lips. He's really short. Fuck. I just know him as the no lip guy. He literally has 0 lips.
Ray William Johnson. Shout out to Ray William Johnson.
Yes. Yeah, that's fucking crazy how he doesn't have an upper lip at all. Like, it's absolutely insane.
Look, some people of certain backgrounds have no lips.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to whistle to save his life. But his ex-girlfriend that he was with,
Anna.
Damn, you know names. She was big too. She was like on Ant-Man.
She was an Ant-Man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think she's still doing her shit though, but she was on that trajectory of like the next one.
Yeah, man. And then Aquafina came and took all the Asian girls.
There it is, dude.
Everything. Aquafina, watch your ass. Sherry Cola making moves right now. Boy.
I know. That raspy voice Asian girl, she coming right for you. It's the raspy Asian voice girls that are killing it right now, dude.
I guess so, man. I don't know.
We got Aquafina and Sherry Cola, dude.
Yeah. Killing the game. Hey, shout out to our Asian sisters, huh? Killing the game, doing their thing. And guess what? I didn't write y'all no shit in my movie. Because y'all Asian girls been doing this shit for too long. It's time for Asian guys to do
a road trip version of our own.
Yes, sir.
Tattooed bruised penis.
That's you saw the title.
Yes. I honestly can't wait to read this shit.
Yeah, I mean, and you have mad flights that you have time to read it on now. You know what, man? I think it'll make you laugh. Well, I hope it'll make you laugh. I'm just gonna do a couple little passes over it, and then after that, when I feel like I have a good draft, I'm gonna, just call everybody together for a little table read, and then see what the homies think. And
let's do what we did. We drafted it, and then we sent it to somebody who writes for a living, and they restructured it all.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Can you please give me their information?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say that too. There are structurally things I just didn't know how you traditionally do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's just things that they see where it's just like, yeah, that's not going to work on screen. Like this transition to this is not going to translate very well. And they question character motives. They do all this sort of stuff, and then half the script gets thrown out, and then you just redo it.
I don't want them to tell me no shit about my character. Just tell me if I wrote it correctly. All right? Imagine no notes. Don't tell me shit, dog.
Like, why did you hire me? Here, just tell me that it's good and get the fuck out of my face.
Just tell me that shit is formatted correctly. I don't give a fuck about your opinion about the dialogue, dog. We taking a break, and then we gonna get this more food. We'll be right back. Uh-oh. Guess what? Today's episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. I love me some PrizePicks because they make it easy, okay? PrizePicks is simple to play. All you got to do is just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats, and if you get your picks right, you could cash in, son. Cha-ching. Play PrizePicks to get action on football in more than 40-plus states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And guess what? Brand new news right here. PrizePicks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup, son.
Want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup, and that's only on PrizePicks, all right? And more new news, follow other PrizePicks players directly on the app and copy their whole lineup in one click, okay? It's just that easy. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone whose picks you like, hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new feed tab on PrizePicks. Now you don't even have to think about anything. It's that easy, all right? So download the PrizePicks app today and use code DudesFood to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DudesFood to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Hey man, look, October 19th, Seattle, buy some tickets, god damn it. Please. I'm begging you. It's a good show.
Oh man, you loving those truffle chips, huh? You truffle boy.
What the heck?
You crazy, man.
Don't make me feel like that.
Dude, you love those truffle chips, you little fat fuck.
I like truffle, man. I like
You know, there was a big point, even now, where people hate on truffle oil. They're like, it's not the real thing. Why do people use it? Because it tastes good. That's all.
I like it. I can understand it feeling
A bit much.
a bit much. It can be a bit much for chia sometimes, but I love, making my own little truffle popcorn at home, just drizzling a little bit.
I think it's a good artificial flavoring, man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear me complaining about no ranch seasoning. I think it kind of rolls into that thing.
Bro, you know what they got in Canada that they don't have out here? You go to the movies, you can buy a little ketchup powder seasoning for your popcorn.
Ketchup powder seasoning is fire, dude.
Bomb.
Do anything. There's some.
Oh, you love ketchup,
I
too.
love ketchup. So Chia brought back some ketchup chips and dill pickle chips for me.
Mm-hmm.
And they slowly climbed their way to top 10 chips of all time for me.
Dog, those Miss Viggie's, it's the sweet and spicy ketchup
Hella good.
and the spicy dill pickle.
Hella good.
So good.
Top tier potato chip of all time.
You know what's weird? Oh, we talked about this at the live show in San Diego. Canadians, you know what they call color pencils?
I forgot already.
Pencil crayons.
Yeah, but they're all autistic over there.
And they all been taking Tylenol over there.
Well, I know. That's the craziest. That's so funny. I don't even think we live on a real timeline anymore. Like
everything that comes out, it's like a movie.
it's a Dave Chappelle sketch.
Yeah.
Like it's not even real anymore. I don't even know like what's going on. I just see, Tylenol. Don't take it. Don't take it. It's if you want autism, they've been. And he's just like not even making a full sentence. I'm like, what are you even saying, bro?
I don't know, man. But then you start to think about it and you think of all the potentially autistic people and you're like, did the Tylenol do it?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I'm a heavy Tylenol boy, though.
I love Tylenol.
Because, I think Tylenol actually doesn't contain aspirin. And I'm allergic to aspirin. Well, when I was a baby, I was allergic to aspirin.
Yeah.
So Tylenol was like my go-to.
Dude, I got some Tylenol right in my fucking bag right now, dude.
Oh, you ready?
When I'm on pain, if I have back pain or something, pop that Tylenol in, become a little autistic. I'm okay. I'm good with it, dude.
Autistic's cool nowadays, anyways.
Yeah, autism is the best. Have you guys not seen that show, fucking Love on the Spectrum?
Of course.
It's the best.
It's trendy now.
I think that show really showed how much I like autistic people. People with autism are great because number one, they're very honest and true to how they feel. And they typically just don't lie from what I've seen from the show. Like they'll walk up, that orange hat is hideous. Like, it's not nice, but at least they're honest.
I think also it's kind of the normalized conversation about it puts things into perspective and because when we were younger growing up, there was no conversation about a spectrum. It was they're slow, is what we would say back
You're
then.
either normal or you're retarded.
Yeah,
That's
how we would say it back then, right? Where it's like you're watching Forrest Gump and you're like, oh yeah, the retarded guy. Movie about the retarded guy.
That's it.
And then it's like, oh, you watch Forrest Gump now and you're like, oh, he was on the autism spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
He was a genius.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
gonna play ping pong like crazy.
Oh, amazing.
Yo, by the way, Jenny's a fucking bitch, man.
Well, yeah, Jenny was the villain.
She was the villain of that
100%.
movie.
Yeah,
I'm
dog.
so glad I got to rewatch that as an adult.
Yeah.
Because as a young kid watching that, I'm like, oh, he gets to fall in love with his same girl.
And my girl.
No, she had AIDS.
Yeah.
And she's like, nobody else wants me,
Yeah.
so I guess I'm gonna go with you, tard boy.
Yes, Forrest. Hey, I'm finally ready to settle down now that I have AIDS.
Full-blown AIDS.
Give me a baby.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. That is fucking after he became a gajillionaire.
I know. Oh, facts.
What a bitch.
Yeah, bro.
But you know what? She went through a lot.
Well, look, I think the main lesson is don't mess with snow bunnies ever. Okay? Stay away from the white.
Jenny. Well, let me tell you something. I will say though, that movie is very deep on multiple levels.
Yeah.
Because how she ended up was also because of what her household was like when she was younger.
Oh, yes.
She was abused by her father.
Yeah.
Terrible upbringing.
Mhm.
Like, what else was going to happen in the trajectory of her life?
Mhm.
So then that part as an adult, I looked at it, I'm like, damn, she's still responsible for being a piece of shit. But at the same time, she's not responsible for the things that happened when she was younger.
I mean, she was literally abused by every man in her life except for Forrest.
Oh.
So it's like, I mean, yeah, if you want to, if now that we're breaking it down, abused by her dad, so she's looking for validation from all these different men who have been abusing her. You know what I'm saying? That's why she's down to fucking play guitar naked in front of a bunch of guys that don't respect her. She's just trying to look for man validation because she's just been disrespected her entire life.
Such a deep fucking movie, dude.
I love Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump is top tier movie.
There's a lot. There's people that don't fuck with Forrest Gump.
Why? What the fuck? Who doesn't fuck with Forrest Gump?
You know, those people who like, they think like it's just one of those, like, it's trying too hard to send a certain message. And it's like, some people just don't like things that everyone likes just because everyone likes it.
I'm really onto that tip now where like I see it so often now where it's so obnoxious,
Mhm.
right? Like people just can't like what they like,
Mhm.
right? Even if it's just, there are things that are, to me, though literally by definition, it can't be objective, but there are things that are just objectively garbage. right?
Also, you hitting that burp right now was very like Rick Sanchez of you, where you're like saying something super, super intelligent. You're like, but yeah. Here's the thing, the rudimentary thing about this, just, you know, objectively, when you,
Listen, when you try to quantify the data of what's happening, but like, it's just like, what does that do for you? I think what it does, it makes people feel that there's some next level shit.
yeah.
Like they're basically sucking their own dick.
Like, oh, you like this? How basic of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, Forrest Gump was good then, even when I didn't understand it. And now that I rewatched it a few years ago, it's still good now.
You watch it as a kid and you're like, this is funny. And also, I understand they're making fun of him because he's different. That's mean.
Mhm.
And he overcame his obstacles.
And I really liked shrimp. So when Bubba had that fucking shrimp thing going on,
Yes, sir.
I was like, yo, that's my guy.
Yes,
man.
sir. Shrimp burger, shrimp kebab, shrimp hot dog, shrimp etouffee, shrimp. Did you understand when you were a little kid watching it that the teacher was fucking his mom? The principal was fucking his mom so he could get into the school?
No,
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't get it either.
I did not get. I think that just dawned on me, like, because I hadn't watched it recently. You know what I'm saying? And I think just recently I was like, oh, that's why he was making that noise.
Also, he's a Doubtfire, dear. Yo, me could be a cup of cocoa. Such a good. I just watched it a few days ago.
Classic. Probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh.
I put Chia onto that shit. She had like seen bits and pieces before, but never watched the whole thing.
Never saw it?
She had only seen bits and pieces until she met me, who I've just improved her life in every way. I put her on, and now she can like quote it. You know what I'm saying?
My begonias.
It was a run by fruiting. My favorite.
That thing was hella deep too. It's like what a father would do to go to the extent just to be with his kid.
Did you know? I just saw this the other day because I watched all these like YouTube videos about endings that changed. The original ending, they were supposed to get back together, the husband and wife.
That would have been nice.
And Robyn Williams, who comes from a divorced family, was like, "Let's do a realistic ending.
Yeah, it doesn't happen that
Yeah, and so then, but I love that because then you were able to see him like crying at the end and like really fucking like, and showing that, you know, hey, this is real, but also he can still love his family and, you know, and they can raise the kids together.
And you know what's so real about that too was that in this thing, it was like what I liked about Mrs. Doubtfire now watching it as an adult. It was watching a man-child having to grow up, and he essentially was the reason why the divorce happened, but he couldn't accept it.
Right.
Right. But after he took this image of like, well, he became like a woman technically, right? He got to see a lot of his flaws as a man and his participation in the relationship, which was really dope.
And he started like appreciating her more when
Yeah.
she saw like everything she would have to like go through just to, you know, look cute and take care of the family. He realized how much he had, you know, neglected her pretty much.
Yeah.
And not gonna lie, as the man-child in my marriage, I sometimes am
You're like, oh shit.
oh shit, let me not be.
Time for you to dress up as a Thai daddy. I want you to go home and then just come over as a Thai daddy.
See what Beta says? Beta's like, Mommy, that's a he, she, that's a he, she. Yeah.
What would a Thai Mrs. Doubtfire sound like, dude? Doubtfire.
Doubtfire, Mrs. Doubtfire. Hey, I'm trying to think of Thai words. Wa ngai. Oh, it's just a lot of what? One run by fruiting.
Run by fruiting. Make a mean cup of cocoa.
We're sounding kind of like, I don't know, Jamaican.
Oh, yeah.
It was a run by fruiting.
Mean cup of cocoa.
Oh man. Yeah, classic.
Well, y'all, that wraps up this episode of Dudes Behind the Foods.
Thanks for watching. Pray for his penis.
Thank you.
Um,
And the fucking script is here.
pray that David enjoys it.
Oh, I'm reading this all today.
Hell yeah, dog. Well, thank y'all for sticking with us and through this journey. And let me just say this. I appreciate everybody who was on my head about it in my comments. I would literally post a picture of like, wow, I just filmed my first TV show. Cool. But where's the script at, man? In the comments. So I appreciate y'all for that. Not losing faith in your boy and being on my head about it and making sure I was on my shit. And, you know, hopefully this leads to something big. I mean, it will. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Yo, it's the dudes behind the foods. Dudes.